Welcome to this 90 minutes of webinar. And this is going to be amazing. Welcome to the 3 secrets of agility. How many of you have heard already about agility in the past? And how many of you don't? How many of you want to make career by learning the immediate secrets of agility? Just raise your hand. Thank you so much. Thank you for showing up over here. I believe that you have been redirected to this video and you are ready to spend your time for 90 minutes. And if you are going to stay till the end, you are going back with the mind blown and with the clarity, and clarity leads to the cash. That's the universal law. Okay, so before I pitch in, let me ask you, how many of you want to evolve their career by adapting and knowing the secret which I am going to share? How many of you ready? Just raise your hand. Consider this video is live and I am directly interacting with you, because if you can put your mind into this game, remember, you can take a note of this. Agility in today's business is the biggest game, and adapting agility is game changer. Having said that, before I get into this piece of explaining the training on BA, Scrum and Agile, I quickly want to run you through with the industry stats. So it's okay. I'm going to share my screen. Okay. So just give me a moment, and here I am presenting you my screen, and this is entire training program is going to be provided from GuruSchools. And what is the industry start I just wanted to bring in front of you, and that is saying that Harvard Business Review. This is the Harvard Business Review from last year itself. Last year, I mean to say 2019, where they had predicted and they have captured the data and they have showcased the business growth due to agility has happened in million US dollar. You can say it started from 2013 till 2017, this report has, and the evolution you can see on the screen, starting from $291 million, it has reached to $1,100 freaking million. Isn't it crazy? Just type into the crazy in the comment window if you are really feeling this is a crazy growth. And it has been predicted to become a 2,300 US million dollar industry by 2025. How many of you now have gone the mind blown up? Just if you are listening, you can give yourself high five saying that my mind is blown up. Why I'm putting and asking you a lot to do this? How many of you are realizing that I am putting a lot of questions and interacting with you, asking you to do some activity? You know what? Learning should be a party. Learning should never be a bore. And that's why when with this mindset, if you learn something, you are going to grab something more. And grabbing with the energy leads you towards the winning the industry. Okay. So how many of you want to be a winner? Thank you. Thank you so much for raising your hand and confirming, because this is setting up your intention. Why intention? There are few pointers I'm going ahead, run you through in the further coming stats, and you will explore what exactly I wanted to share with you. So having said that, the growth of the agile jobs, you can see this search has been performed, and Google has thrown up the data. It's 226 million results, and you can see there are n number of jobs available in United States. It's 22nd January 2021. I'm recording this video, and there are more 100 such pages are available, and on which the jobs are predicted. So you can imagine how big this industry is going to be. So that's second. Third result is coming from the agile job in the United States available in the LinkedIn alone. You can see it is 1,065,148 result it has produced. Okay, having said that, let's move to the pay scale. If you are learning agile, you are learning agile B and Scrum, what the pay scale you can expect in the industry. So I'm just giving you average data from payscale.com, and you can see this is the hourly rate for every different designation and position. The hourly rate has been defined over here. You can do your own research by going to payscale.com and get your mind blown. That's the biggest future. Are you ready to see that future, and are you ready to get into that future, and that you can for sure grab if you put your mind into that? Okay, cool. So having said that, let's move to the another data. And here, what people who go for the interview, what exactly recruitment team looks for. And 91% are looking for the people who has developed their soft skill. That's number one. 72% they are flexible enough, and 71% they are supporting to anti-harassment, and they are talking about 53% pay transparency. And here when I grow further and I grabbed this data from LinkedIn, and where I learned that 92% people are saying that soft skill matter as much or more than hard skill. And agility is what you are going to learn in the 3 secrets of the agility when I'm going to tell you. Okay, so let me explain you what all these 6 principles on under GuruSchools are there. So just give me a moment, and here I am presenting you the 6 pillars of Guru. So before I proceed further, so these are very important 6 principles and 6 pillars of GuruSchools offering itself. So we believe in this continuous instructor-led training program, so that you have your certificate, and we will prepare you for the interview. We will help you in building your resume, and we will help you to pass the client interview, and we have also project support. And the same thing you are going to hear at the end of this presentation. So be ready for that. So this is going to be your 3 secrets of agility. You should have the intent, and how you can create your intent, because the one of the biggest business laws say that your intent creates your identity. You should have the right mindset to grab a millionaire game, and you should evolve your soft skill to scale in the industry. Okay, cool. So this is the 3 secrets of agile I just wanted to share. But having shared this, what I'm going to brief you about the course. So the course Agile Scrum BA training you are going to learn about. And before I move further, what is going to be its coverage order, we are going to learn. If you are going to decide to learn any of these Agile Scrum and BA, then I'm going to give you the glance how is the order going to be. So this duration, the complete training program will be from week 1 to week 6, and you can see what all the things will be covered from week 1 to week 6. But before I get into the detail of this, is it okay if you don't know about my background, I quickly run you through with my background, who am I, why I'm here, why I'm giving you training on this. Okay, so I believe that you have said so. With this assumption, I'm going to next slide, and I'm going to talk about myself. Thank you so much. Listen to me. So my name is Kumar Gaurav. You can address me as Gaurav. I evolved in last 14 to 15 years in IT industry, started my career as a QA BA and led as a QA and BA lead. And then I have also served into IT industry as project leads, service delivery manager, module leads. I'm Scrum certified. I'm a Six Sigma SFC certified, and also I am a mindset coach. Okay, and being a mindset coach, I have already trained, touched up to 6,000 people's lives through mindset coaching, and also I have got more than 110 students showing up the result. Okay, so that's all about me. Quickly, I'm going further into this detail. So if you are loving this, just click the like button and show your love and wishes, that if it is really blowing up your mind and kicking you to get started. Thank you so much. So I believe that you have said so, you have done so, and let's move talking about the training program, what you are going to learn in this Agile training. So week 1 will be covering all about the Agile intro, where I will be talking how Agile has evolved, why the need of Agile is there, and what is the complete evolution, and what is the prospect of agility, and where Agile works and where it does not. And then we will also be talking about agility versus flexibility, because from flexibility it flows in towards the agility, its vision. We will be talking about flexibility as an operational ability and agility as a strategic ability, and types of flexibility and flexibility in the part of agility. Don't be overwhelmed just by listening to this, because this is going to be really, really crisp and clear and easy to digest. If you want it to be easily digestible, I want you to type into the comment window, easy peasy. Thank you. Thank you so much. I believe that you have done so. Let's move further. Okay, so what else we will be talking about? We will be talking about 12 important agile principles. Okay, and then we will move to agile frameworks, where we will be talking about touch basing Kanban, Scrum, Lean, XP, pair programming, and scale agile framework. And then we will be also talking about the complete best practices of agile, including its value, its intent of collaborating with the customer, working together daily, what are the values inside that. And then we will be covering agile manifesto for value in detail, explaining you so that you can match up with your skill set, with the mindset to adapt the tool set. If you are ready to do so, just type into the chat window or into the comment MSS. What is this? Or MST. What is MST? Mindset, skill set, and tool set. Thank you so much. Let's move further. And what we will be doing in week 2. In week 2, we will be learning Scrum in detail, where I'll be letting you go through the complete detailed module of Agile Scrum framework. We will be also talking about a Scrum value in detail, covering all the 5 principles. And then we will be talking about Scrum roles. We will detail out what all the Scrum roles available. Just now you saw in the stats what all the jobs are available, how many jobs are available alone in the US, and how you can prepare yourself for that. Then we will be talking about Scrum facts in detail, and we'll move to Scrum ceremony. We talk about Scrum ceremonies as Scrum events as well. So moving further, you will come to know about sprint planning. And in the sprint planning, after sprint planning, you will come to know about the sprint backlogs, what all the sprint backlogs are there. And there you are finding 2 important arrows, which is the somewhere backbone and responsible for the success of any project delivery. Those are user story, task, and activities or tickets. We will be talking about that in detail during your week 2 itself. And then we will touch base and we will get into the detail of best practices of sprint planning. Okay, and in week 3, what we are going to talk about, we are going to talk about you being a Scrum Master, your roles and responsibility in details, how you can adopt this job. For that, what should be the do's and don'ts of this role. And in Scrum development, we will be talking about development team, development process, and what is the definition of done. And then we will be talking the important principle plan, out of plan, and time boxing requirement of Scrum daily meeting, and few people call it stand up as well. Okay, we will be talking about how any piece of product or any piece of sprint delivery will be considered under definition of done. What is the checklist of that? And then if you are somewhere getting into product backlog management, you are product owner, then how you can manage any product backlog using this fundamental rule. We will be getting into the detail of that. We will be also talking about agile planning and estimation. Okay, you can see the onion peels. Okay, so which feature and which step represents to what kind of type of estimation and plannings are there. We will lead you towards in the detail of this agile planning and estimation. And then we'll move to week 4. In week 4, what you are going to learn, you are going to learn through various workshop. Maximum 3 or minimum 1 workshop will be there, and there you will be learn the concept of self-organizing team, how it can evolve, how it can be structured, how it can be utilized. Okay, post that you will also learn the importance of cross-functional team in the organization, how you will get adapted inside this cross-functional team. You will get the understanding of that, so you will have the complete relation or complete mindset of being the part of cross-functional team as well, and how it functions, how it gets used. And then we'll move further towards this scaled agile framework. We will be talking about that safe model in detail, and then how you can prepare for the certification. So we will help you in getting your certification done. We will help you and make sure that your certification is done. And in case you have any question in the live classes, you can ask me question and answer. You will also be provided some question bank from us. And we'll move to week 5, where in week 5 you will get the training for the business analysis. In the business analysis, all the intro will cover what, why, requirement of business analysis, and then its roles and responsibility, what artifacts a business analyst needs to produce, and analysis and reporting, what all tools they use. Then we'll move to week 6. In week 6, we will be talking about business analyst advancement, where how one can, what is the process, everything about requirement gathering, and then data driven decision making, importance of this, how you can leverage these ideas in your work. Then business analytics with Excel, stakeholder engagement, plan analysis, governance, information management, business analysis model. And when we will be talking about business analysis model, then excuse me, I'm moving to the next slide. These all are the different types of business model, including activity diagram, mind map, product roadmap, SWOT analysis, fishbone diagram, process flow diagram. I hope you are getting the things. And then it comes to BA models continued, where you will also be learning about visual modeling, workflow diagram, ER diagram, work breakdown structure, conversion to design, docs template, and understanding. So don't get overwhelmed, because these all things are extensive and intensive plan to be done from week 1 to week 6. So this is a step by step guide. This is a complete hand holding guide. And apart from this, whatever support you are going to get, so that will there be with you until you get placed and until you start earning. Okay, so this is all our intention is to serve you in a better way, to become a better person as a professional at your job role. So all kind of support is being provided to you through this. So this was the overview that what you are going to learn as a BA or a agilist or a scrum master. So that's the intention, completely explained. Now let me tell you that apart from these support, if you choose only one model to master, should I tell you that what is the market price for which you are going to give the tuition fee? You will be completely amazed. So when I did the research in the US alone, what people are charging in the industry for any one module, they are charging you from $800 to $2,000. And the good news is that to acquire this entire support system along with this preparation for you to be on the job and learning, you are not going to pay these big amount. So good news is that so in very minimum amount, it's not even closer to 2000 or something. So the fellow member is going to explain you the real price, and I believe since you are connected with me through live or through this recorded program, you are going to get much more discounted. Isn't it going to be crazy? So just type into the chat window discounted price, and that's going to come to you. That's far more affordable than this. Is completely no brainer. And if you have got this three secret of agility installed inside your mind, then come back. Your success is my commitment. I welcome you on board. So get connected. If you want to shoot some email, trainings at guruschools.com is there. And apart from this, the very important thing which I wanted you to run through is about the 6 pillars of Guru Schools. So you remember at the beginning, we have talked about 6 important principles, and these all things also you are going to get in the similar package. And then congratulations, get connected, just be ready to thrive further and grow further, because the fundamental says that I'm just stopping the screen. Fundamentals of success says that when you have the intent of grow, you create your identity, but when you stop at a plateau, you start falling down. But the thing is that since agility also promotes on the continuous improvement, continuous movement, I would request you to start taking decision, and you can decide now. So decision leads you towards the done, and not taking decision just nullify the success you have planned. Okay, thank you so much. This is Kumar Gaurav signing off. Hope you have loved this video. Hope I have served you in a very crisp manner and you have the complete idea about this entire game. Thank you so much. Bye-bye. Take care. Again, remember, agility is the game. Adapting agility is the game changer. Thank you so much.